And word today from the Kingsville ISD that they'll be continuing remote learning for everyone through at least this Tuesday. Students haven't been in the classroom since before Christmas, and the superintendent says that 17 students and several staff members are either in quarantine or they're just out with COVID-19. The schools will be sanitized Monday and Tuesday. Now they hope to resume face-to-face instruction on Wednesday.